CCTV's Dan Whitehead continues our coverage. He reports on the mounting pressure to combat Islamic State because there are potentially more victims being held by this terrorist group.
The British Prime Minister returned to Downing Street in the early hours to prepare for an emergency meeting. Just hours earlier, a video was released showing another gruesome beheading at the hands of the Islamic State. 44-year-old David Haines was a father of two from Scotland who'd been working with a French aid agency when he was captured in Syria. David Cameron says the UK will take whatever steps are necessary to keep Britain safe.
They are killing and slaughtering thousands of people, Muslims, Christians, minorities across Iraq and Syria. They boast of their brutality. They claim to do this in the name of Islam. That is nonsense. Islam is a religion of peace. They are not Muslims, they are monsters.
In the latest video from IS, David Haines' executioner again appears to have a British accent, and he names the next potential victim, also a British national. A British man killed at the hands of what appears to be a British militant. And with the life of another British hostage at stake, the pressure on the Prime Minister to increase action militarily is increasing. And while in his response, David Cameron did not rule out military intervention, he did not commit to it either. Instead, the focus has been on hunting down the militant in the video, known as Jihadi John. But experts such as Erin Saltman from the counter-extremism think tank Quilliam are keen to stress that he is not a lone wolf.
Foreign fighters currently going to fight with Islamic State. This is an unprecedented number of European foreign fighters. If you combined all the foreign fighters that left to fight in Afghanistan in the 10 years that a war was going on, we have already far surpassed the number just in the last 3 years with people willing to leave Europe and fight abroad.
The IS threat will dominate an international security summit taking place in France this week. Dan Whitehead, CCTV, London.